Excuse me, right, welcome back, happy people. We're carrying on with whooping arse. And Samus just can't be asked to take names, can you, love? No. Right, so let's just carry on destroying everything. Oh, bugger, forgot about you. Fuck it. There, destroy all them. Come to me, missiles. Yes. I think now as well I'm getting more comfortable with doing recording and so on. Starting to feel a lot more like me. This was, after all, a plan to keep myself sane, as it were. This was all intended as just a hobby, to stop me from staring at the ceiling. You know, white walls are a fantastic thing to be living amongst. Is there anything else in here now? Because I got that one. Did all the puzzle in there. Right, it's going to be a straight beeline through, isn't it? Yes, because I got that one. Straight through, into there. Yes. Just double checking, guys. But yes, as I was saying, doing this YouTube thing was only a hobby to keep my mind at ease. Because what with my history with depression, anxiety, and what appears to be an introvert nature, it's rather difficult. And then when you start to take on a career path that has you working nights in solidarity as well, not solidarity, solitary. Getting my English mixed up. It's questionable at best as to what your mental state will be, and as to the reason as to why you would go and put yourself through that in the first place anyway. But this seems to be helping. It really does. What am I doing? I'm stuck on the wall. No one loves you. Run away. Now hopefully doing this will continue to help me. Not only helping me find myself again, but just help me open up and start to make friends again and start to talk to actual people. Now, I do talk to Cypher on a semi-regular basis. I know it's a little bit weird, you don't actually talk in person, it's always messages over Skype, which isn't a bad thing. Certainly not. But I do feel as though I've limited myself in recent years. Which quite frankly you would do. At the same time now I'm starting to feel a bit guilty because I shouldn't be venting all my issues onto YouTube for you lot to listen to. It's not what you've come here for, you've come here for the gameplay. And I still feel as though I need to air my frustrations. More so for my own sanity. As it all is anyway. Excuse me. You. Now, through the hole. So, yeah. Odd thing, isn't it? Life and all the issues and self-imposed restrictions and so on. Just dealing with your own, just dealing with you and your own psyche and your own failings. Anyway, awesome music time. Because, you know, chill out and happiness and yay. Also, it's rather amusing you coming back through. Oh, fuck off. You're coming back through where you left. Also, the crafty bastards for implementing mechanics which they didn't actually have originally on the ship. Cheeky bastards. And these guys are cute. The Talon crab, if I remember. This is the only time you ever see them. But they're akin to the parasite and scarabs. Just a nice little... And look, glowy fish. Because glowy fish are cute. And... modified aerial pirate. And it's the aqua pirate. With an underwater jetpack instead of an aerial jetpack. Where's the other one? Come on. Wasn't there a third? Was there? No. Eh, can't remember. Those, come on. That one. Yes, there should be one more just up by the door. So if you notice, this, I'm pretty sure, would have been the... Will you fuck off, you bastard? That's the 4th time you've come by my window. There is no need. You've cleaned the road. You have. Honestly, the road is spotless. Going back over it, you just take up the brickwork. Go away. Yes, as I was saying, this here was the fusion reactor where we fought Parasite Queen. We go back through the huge doors. Now the save point, ta-da, we'll be right there. No, wait, yeah, do, that one, that one, no, that one, come on, activate. I did turn you on. I turned you on. But yes, as I was saying, 5th time! Fuck off! Hopefully I'm not being too loud with my neighbour now, because that'd be extremely unfair of me. Highly amusing though, seeing as she was up most of the night getting drunk herself, which I'm not going to knock her for. At least she's a little bit more respectful than the fuckers outside. Though I hardly ever see her or talk to her, which is a shame. Hey ho. Do. Yes, go away, water tentacle hentai bastard. Yeah, doing this is definitely helping me. Go away, because the platform one is up there. And trying to... Oh yes. He's a dead pirate. Yeah. Don't know what you were doing in the ceiling, bud. You're down here now. And maybe... Because I'm back on a dating site for a short while, see how that turns out, and I am talking to a few people, so that's another thing that's helping. Still, they need to be able to understand that I'm not exactly conventional, as I'm sure you guys can tell. There did go up. It's a little bit harder to convey that to complete strangers via a messaging system which is rather flawed and dating sites are a pain in the arse. Though a necessary thing for people such as myself with full-time jobs, etc, etc. You're supposed to die fire a missile at you and you go boom. Okay, so for some reason, even though these are the same drones that you see in other places, they call them something else, aqua drones even, just because they're underwater. Yes, that's the one I wanted to shoot. And funnily enough, when you come back, within this little gap will be 3 of those weird underwater not testicles, tentacles. There we go, another magical door. Yeah, this is going to be a recurring thing all through here. Reactivating doors from a damaged ship. Shame I can't hear the music. Go away. Thank you. It says, do forgive my venting and lamenting. Come on, open sesame. But I'm sure some of you guys would have felt the same at points in your life. Okay. Ah, here. I always miss that one. What's there? For the space pirate? No. Good. Gully drops. Also, clicky controller. It's clicky. Things go boom because space pirates are stupid. Also, you know those exploding orange stacks you see on Talon's surface world? Well, there's an underwater version that doesn't really explode, but apparently it's supposed to be a lot more powerful. See? Because I can touch it. Aqua sack, I think they're called. Good scanning, but can't be asked. And this is a shame now because we're nearly at the deep down frigate. One of my favourite mini zones. And hopefully my throat isn't boggering up how I sound on capture. And this is nice because if you notice where the cables are where you need to drop your bombs. You notice that? Ever so clever. They do little things like that here and there. And there's a very notable one in Prime 2 when you're in the final area. Well, is it the final? No, yeah. We'll just say it's the final area. It's rather interesting actually because they also use a rather similar system to show you. Excuse me. Again, bloody hell. A rather similar system to show you where you need to lay down your bomb so you can jump just in time. And at first you don't really notice it. And then it sort of clicks and you go, oh yeah, because that's something. And by the way, this isn't the way I'm going, this just opens up a shortcut, which we will be coming back to. Where's my door going? Magical door. Is that way? That way? Yes it is. Yay. Now already we are starting to get into endgame material. Come on. Phase on mines, here we come. Oh, look at you in your purple outfit, you silly bimbo. Purple does not suit you, Samus. And were I not wearing the fusion suit, the next suit we get would be nice. Now this is something, if you notice, they have the same cutout that they had in one of the lifts in the Magmore Caverns when we got down from Fendrana, but there's nothing there, which had me guessing for a while that there should have been another area beyond here, but we never got it, which might have been where Kraid was, because I'm pretty sure Kraid would have been the boss. And no, what do you think? No, was he? I think he was supposed to be a boss actually for Magmore Caverns, but no well. Now this is where we're going to start meeting some rather interesting enemies. Obviously your generic run-of-the-mill shitty space pirate. Just over there on the wall are these super turrets. Destroy one because I can't be asked to put it. Destroy the other. Let's start taking care of the space pirates. His arrow we go, oh no! Armchair. Come on, start jumping down. There we go. You shatter, the one behind me, Kablamo. I mean, this is sort of the point when you start feeling sorry for them because it's a one-hit kill, and he's trying to be sneaky. He said, "No, you're dead." But we will start coming across far more creative enemies. Da-da-da. We want to activate that. No, we don't. We want to shoot that first. Da-da-da. So then we can activate the panel to turn the crane to get a little goodie. Yes, the shiny console, I kind of figured out what I needed to do earlier. Oy vey. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Quite a lot of items so far. Right, deactivate the one shield. Now the second. Billy billy billy. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. If I recall. No, it's turret time first. When you start coming back, you'll come across. Hold on. No. No. Is it? Yes, there should be. Yes. There we go. Bye bye, turrets. I always love doing that. They never reactivate, thankfully, and you can destroy them if you really wanted to, but there's no point. Aha. But when you start coming back here later on, you end up coming across more shadow pirates, which we are about to. Come on then. You know you want to die. Any more? Not just yet. I'll get out of that. It's a little bit irritating. There should be a turret at the top. Am I thinking of another corridor? Yeah, I'm thinking of another corridor, right. Now here is where it starts to get interesting. Wave pirates, or wave troopers, even. It's 4 variants, all rather special troopers. You've got these guys, which are your wave troopers, as I've said. which can only be damaged by your wave beam. You've got the paratroopers, which can only be damaged by your power beam, which are easily dispatched by just a single super missile. The ice troopers, who, you know, if in case you can't guess, are only dispatched by your ice beam. And then, if you're lucky enough, you can actually cheese the game and come across the plasma troopers a little bit early, which you can't hurt unless, of course, you've got the power beam. Not power beam, plasma beam. Oy vey. Oopsie doozy. And do because breaking bits of metal wakes these guys up. Apparently. Come on. Come on, magical door. Come on. Whoop. Yes, because a standard pirate is going to be able to withstand me. Aren't you? Clever. This is an interesting little thing. The Elite Pirate Alpha. Yes, Bendesium, which can only be damaged by the power bomb, which we will be getting shortly. Hopefully quicker, but I'm being a bit lax. Yeah. No, we don't want that one, we want that one. Thank you. But he himself holds on to another artifact. Which one? I can't remember. Does it matter? Not really. Well, from a lore perspective it probably does, but then at the same time it's a bit weird how he would be holding on to a Chozo artifact when he's of space pirate origin. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to argue the toss on it. And also hopefully the audio is picking up a bit better, but I am also sitting a bit back from my laptop, just feeding onto my sofa. And also hopefully not being too loud for my neighbour, which I think I may have said already. Yeah, she was being awfully loud. There we go, first sign of the paratrooper. Hello, bye bye. So easy. It's a shame. And that's such a fun thing. Pulse laser? Mining laser? Yes. That's it. Shame you can't take it with you. But funny enough, you can actually hurt yourself with it. Not that you would really want to. But you can aim it into here and jump into the beam, which is an odd thing to do, but it's still fun. But again, it's one of those nice little details that I have to keep in. And now, there are consequences to your actions. Do. Oh no, I took damage. Big whoop. And it's power troopers down here? Yeah. Wave trooper up top. You're down now. Thank you. Bye bye. Come again. No, anything? No. 20 HP. How gracious of you. Or is it 15? No, I'm pretty sure the red ones are only 20. Yeah. The purple orbs you see are 10. Red is 20. And then you're going to get in the hundreds from the orange, yellow, are they? Let's just say they're orange. Though in Prime 2 you get blue ones, which restore 50. Methinks. Yes. Yeah, we do. Looking at the timer, I'm going to have to find a save room. Oh dear. Yes, perfectly pirated. Yes, get stun locked by the very weapon that you're supposed to be, you know, based after. Idiot. Boop-doo. Oh, not a bit of damage. Nice. Love it when I can time that just right. Now this is nice. Because that there is the impact crater where the phase-on meteorite hit, and that up there is the temple, which I haven't gone to yet, and you will see. But as you can see, we are now going further and further down into the impact crater. That is supposed to be a shielded area. The space pirates can only get so far, and they find themselves blocked off by a force field. Hence why they're actually looking for the artifact, so they can take down the force field and go get the super powerful phase-on, which is rather fun. Also, there's a lot of these super explosive boxes about now, so you be careful. No, not that one. Otherwise you will go boom. Also, there's one. If you go into thermal visor, not only do you see something there, you shoot that. No, shoot that. Subsequent explosions kills off the two space pirates hiding in the ceiling. See, little details, little details. So nice. Now, come on, back a bit, Samus. Back a bit. Thank you. Where were we? Oh, yes, there. Jumpity jump. Diddly-doo. I'm actually looking forward to playing the other two Prime games. Oh yes, our introduction to the first elite space pirate. Now we want that. There we go. Hello, shiny fellow, who are extremely easy to take care of. However, not as easy to take care of as their Prime 2 counterpart. Take care of that cannon first. No, because now he's drawing in the energy. Come on. Get rid of his cannon. Go on, put your hand down. Put your hand down. Thank you. Take care of the cannon. It's easy. No, he's just absorbed the shot again. Come on. Oh, you bugger. There you go. And that's weird. I've destroyed the cannon, but then in the cinematic the cannon still explodes. Go figure. Now we meet the ice troopers. Yes. Which are highly amusing, really. Or is it? No. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, of course it is. I'm losing the plot. Come on, you bleeders. Now, in the NTSC version, which for everybody else is the American version, and the Prime Trilogy version, you can't freeze these guys. Which is a slight shame, really, because it's so nice being able to cheese them. Is that it? Yes. Force field shutdown. I know there is a save point coming up. Come on. Oh, not this room. Not this room. Totally unnecessary, but still awesome for a security system. Poison them with natural creatures. No. That's insignificant. Yes. No. Die. And you. Don't really need to go down there. Because even if you shut down that force field, when you come back through, it'll be reactivated anyway. And you'll see why. Yeah, you're dead. Shh. And again, I really need to look at what I'm eating. Which isn't a fat lot, really. Right. No, wait, yes, I have to take care of this puzzle first. And now you'll see as well why I needed the Wave Buster. Because it locks onto enemies, takes care of him ever so easy. It's the only instance as well of finding an invisible version of the drones. Still rather amusing. Now, thank you. Fuck off. We're about to get ourselves the power bomb. Come on, through the rather poorly designed puzzle, which keeps zapping me because I'm not paying attention. And also my controller's so old, it's a little bit icky. Tricky. No, stop it. That way. You also forgot to clear out the puddles of water. It's rather sloppy. No, stop the damage. There we go. Now to destroy the totally unnecessary generator, which was extremely unstable in the first place. But yes, power bombs. Wonderful one-hit KO weapons which just wipe everything out, except for the elites, which is actually rather nice. Because you don't really want to go destroying everything immediately. Anyway, save room time. Oh no, it's not. Wrong way. Oh god, no, that's the painful way. We don't want to go that way yet. We can't really go that way yet anyway. We've got other things to go pick up, which will be the grapple beam, but we're not doing that until next episode. Well, for you guys, next episode. So for now, take care.